99 pesos lang!
Iulat mo pa sa pinakaulat na TNT All Access 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today, and tomorrow, and after, and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's Chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks to go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connection sa lugar. My name is Madel Tibay and currently I'm handling Merna's Pension House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon ma. Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbubumang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination, all you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap nito noon Mas pinasarap pa ngayon.
Hindi ko naman i-endorse yan kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong Chooks na buumapaw sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag na manok ng bayan
Sarap nito!
O paano? Chikong muna kami Bye fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Alam ko na! Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang hashtag Budal Finds. Hashtag Game Talk. Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Ito na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok Takeover, mag-TikTok saya 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Ikaw din! Tara na sa TNT TikTok Takeover! Mag-TNT TikTok saya 50! Lipat at load na!
It's still going! It's not stopped! It's over! That's it! UCLM!
Champions were crowned.
Consistent contenders no more!
Nandito sila at sila yung bagong kampyonato. USJ-R, the Jaguars pierce.
From the ashes of defeat, will new champions rise? Or will a legacy of
The stage is set. The fight for glory begins again.
Ha? Hello.
Unicos and sexual!
Tulog mo pa!
5 gig data!
Tulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Tulog mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Iulog mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access Plus 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
9 gig data! Iulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Iulog mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Iulog mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today, and tomorrow, and after, and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks Dine-In restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks To Go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connection sa lugar. My name is Madel Tibay and currently I'm handling Merna's Pension House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon ma. Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbubumang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey. And the destination? All you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap yung tunoon Mas pinasarap pa ngayon.
Hindi ko naman i-endorse yan kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong Chooks na buumapa sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila, laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag na manok ng bayan
Sarap nito!
O paano? Check muna kami Bye fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Alam ko na! Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang hashtag Budol Funds. Hashtag Game Talk. Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Ito na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok takeover, mag-TikTok saya 50 ka na. Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas. Ikaw din! Tara na sa TNT TikTok takeover. Mag-TNT TikTok saya 50. Lipat at load na!
Witness the rise of the next generation. Feel the passion, the pride, and the power of the competition. From the courts to the fields, the stage to the stands. Where every moment counts, where every heart pounds, and where every player rises to the occasion. This is where dreams are chased, champions are made, and where legacies are forged. Are you ready? Join us in celebrating the spirit of sports excellence. This is Cesafi Season 24. Champions of Gold, embracing nature.
What is up, Cesafi fans, basketball enthusiasts, and anyone and everyone that's watching right now? And of course, we are here in Cebu Coliseum to witness our Cesafi Season 24 basketball tournament finals here in our high school division. And our upcoming game is going to be Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles, which is already up by 1 against USJ-R Jaguar Cubs, and still hasn't been able to win a game here in our series. And of course, I'll be your commentator for today. I am Sean Espra, and really excited to watch this game right now, especially when, of course, these two teams have been showing up the whole season, and it has been proving everyone that they deserve this spot, and they deserve the championship spot as well. But of course, if you can't catch the action live here in Cebu Coliseum, you can also catch us in our social media pages live. Cesafi, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. You can also catch us in Smart Live Stream app, Smart Sports, and the Puso Pilipinas page. But of course, our game headline for today's matchup, well, the Eagles ascend or the Jaguars. Will the Jaguars be able to make a comeback here and extend our series into a Game 3, or will the Eagles be able to execute this final series cleanly and win it with no losses, 2-0? Of course, for the stats during their last matchup, it's clear that there's really huge advantage on towards Ateneo side, especially on the field goal makes that they had. 26 out of 55 for Ateneo, while for USJ-R it was only 13 out of 54, despite the actual similar number of attempts. Ateneo still was the one to go ahead by a lot, by 20, win the game by 20, because of how they were able to make their shots, just high percentage shots coming from them, just appropriate ball movement, just beautiful ball movement that we've seen and offense that we've seen from them. And it's actually shown as well in the number of assists they had that game, 14, as compared to USJ-R's kind of like hero ball during that game, which only has 4 assists as well. But of course, the turnover also is a huge aspect. 6 more turnovers onto the side of USJ-R, and the points in the paint. The big man of Ateneo, Magis Eagles, just was able to dominate that paint, able to score twice as much as USJ-R was able to score on the inside. And of course, USJ-R, we know that they're a good team on the inside, especially when they have bigs like John Vince Oringo. But one of the factors that was able to make Ateneo win that game was how they were able to shut down these bigs that they've had. And of course, let's look at one of the players to watch during that game. It's just a hot game for Alden Paul Kainglat, the team captain of the Magis Eagles. 19 points during that game. And of course, with those 3 consecutive threes to extend the lead that they had and just extend the momentum. After that, they were just not able to come back. The USJ-R was just not able to come back. But of course, to talk more about our Ateneo Magis Eagles, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter, Aiden.
Go Ateneo! One big fight! What is up, Cesafi fans? Those are the cheers of the supporters and fans of the Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles, where tonight will be a big fight indeed for the team as they are looking forward in closing their season with another victory and therefore defending their title as champions. With just 1 win away from the coveted title, both team captain Alden Paul Kainglit and 3-point star Floran Maglasang will be going all out in tonight's match in order to make all of their sacrifices worth it and take away the title of champions this season. Now, although pressure is felt inside the court, the boys believe that trusting and believing in their system and coach's advice, everything will come to play. Now, the question is, can our Magis Eagles soar high enough and swoop down another victory for their history books? Back to you, Sean.
Thanks for that report, Aiden. And I agree with you there. No, that's the question we really need to ask, if the Jaguars will be able to make a comeback and at least maybe win or extend this series. But of course, let's take a look at as well one of the key players for the Jaguar Cubs during their last game. I think he was the only one who had a good game for the Jaguar Cubs. He was able to garner 16 points, 8 rebounds during that game, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block as well, and a 50% shooting. And during that game, he was the only one to have any rhythm for their team. He was the only one to actually score a lot as well. I think he's the only one who was able to get double digits during that game for the Jaguar Cubs. Just shows how cold of a streak they had, how cold of a game they've had for their other main players as well. But of course, to hear more about our Jaguar Cubs, pass it first to our courtside reporter, Light.
Maayong gabi sa Cesafi fans, I am Lindsay Dennison, this time reporting for the side of the USJ-R Jaguar Cubs. Now ending the season elimination, the Jaguars has been unstoppable as they hit Ateneo with a clean streak defense. Now even with the struggles from game number 1, the boys are still heads up to get season 24 as they bounce back stronger and see game number 3. Now as the team continue to rise, and let's see how the Jaguars step up and make it into a do or die match. Now let's hand it over to our game arena announcer, Mr. Genesis Garcia.
Requesting everyone to please stand for the singing of our Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang ay di magdidinig, luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko, ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Good afternoon, Cebu Coliseum. Maayong hapon, Cebu Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. Season number 24, presented to us by Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, Virginia Foods Incorporated, PLDT and Smart, Cebu Land Masters, Crayon Lab, Molten, and Mikasa. We welcome everyone for this season's 24 high school basketball game number 2. Finals between the University of San Jose Recolotos Baby Jaguars against the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles. This is game number 2, win or go home. And now it's time to meet the starters first. From the team who's eyeing to end their 22-year drought, trying to get their second high school basketball title, the starters from the USJ-R Baby Jaguars. Starting point guard at jersey number 22, Ribacolod Hatchat Kyle Barrieta. Two guard wearing jersey number 23, Clark Kanja. At center, the man in the middle wearing jersey number 19, team captain JV Oringo. Power forward at jersey number 24 is Francis Petalos. And the other forward wearing jersey number 11 from San Remigio, Cebu is J-Lord Pipito. Head coach for the Baby Jaguars is Julius Cadaves. Assistant coaches are Luigi Berseda, Jojo Teves, and Keith Rias. And now the starting unit from our defending champions, the 7-time champions, and they're trying to get their 4-peat, the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles. Starting point guard at jersey number 8, Froilan Maglasang. Two guard at jersey number 1, Leon Kent Basa. At center, the man in the middle, the Phil Norwegian Lars Philbang. Power forward at jersey number 10 from Bantayan, Cebu, Jaluma Ruta. And the other forward from Manila, Cebu City is jersey number 16, Benj Chua. Magis Eagles head coach is Romel Rasmo. Assistant coaches are Francis Auqueco and Lucky Karma. Our game officials for this ball game.
So the first 5 already underway on towards the court, readying themselves for what could possibly be University of San Jose Recoletos final game possibly of the season.
I wish not though. I wish not. You know, because it's a treat for the fans. Games like these are a treat for the fans. But of course, that's our tip-off It's Ateneo first with a possession. But of course, let's talk about what transpired during the last game that happened, Ben. What do you think went wrong with the USJ-R lineup during that game?
Well, USJ-R, they just couldn't find an answer towards the bigs of Ateneo. They were just outmanning them down low, outscoring them in the paint, getting more rebounds, getting less rebounds than Ateneo. USJ-R, they just need their bigs to match up against the bigs of Ateneo, and that's a really good start.
But mind you, partner, that was the same start that Oringo had during their last game after he had a cold streak. But Rota, a quick jumper from the free throw line, but met by 3 guys in green jerseys. It's going to be a turnover. It's a good start so far for the Jaguar Cubs.
Yeah, it's a really good defensive start now for the Jaguar Cubs, you mentioned. But they're going to need to see more of that if they want this game to, not repeat history with that first game. Oringo, I think
once again, spin move, uses that soft touch fadeaway. 2 straight points for the team captain of the Jaguar Cubs, Jan Vince Oringo.
2 for 2, Oringo. How will Ateneo respond?
Maglasang to the inside. Fialvang uses his body over Petilos but fouled. On the inside, he will shoot 2 from the line.
Fialvang using his long arms and strong body to get down low, penetrate, and try to draw the foul. That time, Petilos, he couldn't stop him from entering the paint, so all he could do was foul to force Fialvang in towards that free throw line. But mind you, Ateneo is one of those teams that if you give them the opportunity at the charity stripe, they will knock down every single chance that they have.
That was how they were able to beat UV as well. No?
Yeah,
If
24
not
free throws out
24
of
free throws.
29, I believe.
That's a high percentage for your high school game partner. But of course, Lars Fialvang just 1 for 2 from the line there. Barrieta now handling the leather for the Jaguar Cubs. Corner, Candia. Jab step, spin. Tries to look for a pass. Barrieta receives it from the right wing. Goes to Petilos. Candia once again on an island against Maglasang. Tries to drive but loses a handle of the ball. And they will turn the ball over.
Yeah, it was a good move from Candia as well. Just not able to secure the handle after the separation, after the bump. So it's nice to see that the Jaguar Cubs are looking for an alternative form of defense here. I don't think we got to see any full court press from them that entire game 1.
Yeah, I agree with you there, partner.
They're trying to pull it out here, but there has not been any stops yet so far with that 1-2-2 full court press. Apart from that,
again, a turnover onto the other side. You turn over, I turn over better, partner.
I don't think that's something to be proud of, man.
But now Pepito again, Ateneo with this really tight defense. Pepito drives, uses his right hand, but too short on that scoop.
Oh, you can't have that. He was wide open down low, but somehow he missed it. And Maglasang, you can't give him that many attempts down low, but a great steal now from Pepito.
Breakaway left hand layup, it's good.
There we go. There we go. I think Pepito just had the wrong hand there down the stretch. As Chua, I should say.
Rota gets it. Another opportunity.
Another
Marietta
steal.
strips it. Open on the other side. Taps the board and gets another quick 2 for the Jaguar Cubs. Ateneo calls timeout.
Yeah, good start for the Jaguar Cubs. Back-to-back defensive plays turning into points off of turnovers. Ateneo right now stunned. That's why Coach Romel is calling this quick timeout to try and try to compose his players, I think, because it's not a clean start for the team that's one up. You don't expect this from the team.
And very dominant win, by the way.
Very dominant win of their last game. And now the Jaguars, but they're looking to force that game 3 by the looks of the start of this game.
But mind you, partner, during their last game, it was the same story. Jaguar Cubs actually started strong as well, but after that, Ateneo was just able to make a comeback and runs after that, and they had a lead that was too much for the Jaguar Cubs lineup to just take over.
Yeah, we'll see what it's going to be here as Coach Romel decided to go for a little bit of a lineup change. Fielvang and I believe
Cabantog.
No, Cabantog and Kainglet are going to be the ones checking in.
Yeah. Maglasang for 3. Gets set to go! Froilan Magnasang.
Good opening off the timeout as well. All these players need from Ateneo is just a little bit of breathing room, especially for Maglasang, and he's automatic from outside if you give him that space.
He was indeed a 3-point champion for this season. Right now, Candia being heavily guarded by Kainglet. Screen by Orengo. Jumper. Too strong, and it's back iron.
Yeah, that was kind of forced there from Candia. He got to his spot, but he was kind of off balance once he took off trying to attempt that jumper. Maybe I think the Jaguars should not fall into the trap of Ateneo and try to match Ateneo's pace.
Miscommunication there for the Ateneo squad. Maglasang just wasn't able to find Basa in the left wing. Candia has it. Hands it off to Barrieta, calling up a play. Pitilos playing up top. Hands it off to Ringo. Another handoff to Pepito. It tries to drive from the left side. Stripped by Maglasang. 11 seconds left on the shot clock for the Jaguar Cubs.
It was a really good double screen play from the Jaguar Cubs, but they weren't able to convert it into points. Let's see if Ateneo will still fall victim towards that double screen once again.
Candia fadeaway jumper short. Right now, Basa pushing the tempo to Rota, to Maglasang. Kainglet fakes it, tries to drive, floater, uses the glass but too strong. Rota has it, but a foul called down under. It's on to J-Lord Pepito.
I think Pepito will be picking up his first now, I believe.
That's his first. No,
first.
I think it's first.
Yeah, that's his first.
First foul was on to Pitilos.
Yeah, so Jaguar Cubs, 2 team fouls already, 5 minutes left to go in the quarter as Rota will be taking these free throws as he misses the first one.
Yeah. I mean, they're bigs. Not so good of shooters from the free throw line the whole season. But during their game, semifinals game, they were really good.
Yeah, they were knocking it
but
down.
But the whole season, not that good, but not that bad as well. But Kainglet right now, using his body. Pass to the outside to Maglasang. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Kainglet heaves it. Hits the rim, but they weren't able to get a rebound. Pepito speeding up, uses his right hand layup. It's good.
Jaguar Cubs on a roll here. Ateneo, they need to get back into this game. They're way too lost. Looks like they don't get what's going on with the game.
Another foul for Francis Pitilos.
That's the second. He's going to. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the cue for a substitution. Narvaez will be checking in Petilo's place. Narvaez not the best of games in the first game of this series.
Agree with you there, partner. Just wasn't able to use his height.
Let's be honest, completely honest, partner. They're not as tall if they're matching up against Ateneo.
I agree with you there, partner. You have 4 towers onto the Ateneo side, no? You have Cardenas, Cabantog, Fialvang, and Rota. They're just not towers, no? They're big towers. But of course, to hear more updates on our quarter, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter, Aiden.
Thank you, Sean. Now, multiple turnovers with the momentum from the Jaguars forced the Magis Eagles to call a timeout. Coach Romel reminded the team to stay on the zone and focus on the game. Surprisingly, shortly after, our three-point star Froilan Maglasang hit a three-point bucket. Surely, our Magis Eagles know how to bounce back. Back to you, Sean.
Thanks for that, Aiden. But right now, partner, it's already penalty for the Jaguar Cubs. Imagine this. In this single possession alone, they had 3 team fouls.
3 team fouls. And just when Aiden was actually giving out his report, they did not box out the shooter, Kabantog.
Yeah.
Which gave him his own miss as a rebound. And another rebound here for Ateneo.
Fresh 14 for the Ateneo squad. Strip by Militante. But they say that Ateneo will retain possession here. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. But I think Basa is down, partner. I didn't notice it.
I think Basa got hit there on the other end. Maybe we can take a look at that.
Hurt. But we
He's
don't.
slow to get up as well.
That is sad for Ateneo, partner. Basa is one of the key players, I believe.
Yeah, he was really a key player.
Yeah, as a rookie, by the way.
Yeah.
Rookie for the team, but still playing really well.
Yeah, he's been given a lot of minutes, but of course, that mainly has been earned by him throughout his performance of the season. And he's been getting more and more opportunities as the season progressed. Just goes to show how well he's really glued towards this Ateneo system.
Yeah, because he fits anywhere, partner. You want him to get the rebounds, he will do that. He has vertical as well.
Yeah, he's a little bit tall for a guard.
He is tall for a guard. He has guard skills. Really good guard skills. But let's look at the replay on what happened to Basa, partner. Okay.
Oh, he just stepped on the foot.
Stepped on the foot.
Yeah, he stepped on the foot.
He's not walking towards their bench, partner.
Yeah, that's the same injury that
No,
got
look.
Kawhi.
Look. Oh.
Oh! It's mainly how they managed to land on the foot there. Unfortunate there for Ateneo, but Basa was not able to
Jab
land
step.
safely.
But a foul once again in this possession alone. I think 2 minutes
Four.
already, partner.
4 consecutive fouls.
Or a minute already that we're just here in the left side of our court.
Yeah, I think it's been more. It's been more than a minute, less than 2.
First shot is good for Kainlet. Second shot is good as well. He still has one more. And clearly, partner, I think this single possession alone single-handedly changed the momentum.
Yeah, it's been it's 1 point off of a tie now.
How many points were they able to gain that single possession? 5?
I think it's been
5, right?
Yeah, it's close to 5. Close to 5. It's either 5 or 4 in that regard.
But Oringo drives, uses his right hand and the glass, but wasn't able to get that to go. But a foul being called there on the box out on to Kabantog.
Yeah, they're sleeping on the glass right now.
Still the first for Ateneo here. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left on the first quarter. Barrieta tries to drive. Teardrop floater. Wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, the Ateneo are going to need more defensive possessions like that if they want to get back towards this game. As another bit of good offense here for Ateneo.
A foul once again, partner. The USJ-R fans and the USJ-R coaching staff really not happy with that call.
this is how Ateneo, were able to beat UV
with the fouls.
Yeah, so many fouls committed unnecessarily. The discipline from UV in that game was just lacking, and it kind of gave them so many attempts at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Let's see if Ateneo can have the same success as they did during that game, as we're all evened up now here, 10-10.
But just, again, partner, right now, the USJ-R coaching staff really not happy with the calls that are happening right now.
Yeah,
but look at that. Cardenas, the drive. Oh.
It was.
It was a foul. It was a hand.
Yeah, it was a hand
here.
Completely on the shot attempt.
Yeah. We saw it. It was a hand that caught the arm of Cardenas as well.
And they're not going to give... The referees are not going to let any of those calls slip.
Especially with games like this, are really important games like this.
It's the finals, partner.
And you will understand the frustrations as well coming from the coaching staff.
Yeah, they're
the
down
fans.
1 game.
Yeah, they're down 1 game.
It feels like, the referees, the entire game is against them.
Yeah. But in all honesty, that call was a good call.
It was a good call.
It was a good call.
It was clear as day in the replay. We could see just where Oringo's hands landed. But now that USJ-R we're back to having it at a draw. Let's see what USJ-R can do here to extend that lead once again.
Pass to the inside. Barrieta spin move, fakes, uses the glass, and gets the friendly bounce to go.
Wow, a little bit of role reversal there. How do you like that? The point guard posting up down low, and Oringo, the forward, he's the one to make the pass towards his big point guard.
Oh, offense to defense. Yanong speeding it up. Pass to Barrieta up top. Tries to slow it down. Calls ear. Grava from the right wing. Back to Barrieta once again. Baseline. Jay gets that in. A quick 4-point swing. Credits to Kyle Barrieta.
And Barrieta, we talked about it before, partner, the potential that he had, but a lack of discipline there on the defensive end, giving Ateneo more chances at the free throw line.
Yeah, a bit too excited on that. No? It was an unnecessary steal coming from Barrieta. I mean, he got the steal during that last possession, but look at this. Able to shoot it over the smaller Magbanua as well. And the next possession, he goes to the baseline. And
he's just pulling up on Kanglet.
Hand down, man down. Kanglet had his hands down, and he could have just played.
He could have just raised his hands. Yeah. The standard defensive position where you want your hand to be like one to intercept any crossovers down low, and then the other one is constantly up. That's supposed to be how you're going to posture yourself once you're on that defensive end. And for good reason as well. The arm up top is supposed to, block any shot attempts, and the arm forward is supposed to intercept any crossovers, but an interception there on the steal.
Good effort coming from
Oh no!
Turing, but again, this is what I've noticed during their final game, partner. No, when their bench comes in, they're not ready to play.
It's they're beaten on the.
But of course, partner, another miss by Ateneo. But to hear more updates on our quarter, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter, Aiden.
Thank you, Ben and Sean. The Magis Eagles injured an important wing of the team halfway through the first quarter, Lian Kent Basa, who fell on his wrong foot. He said that the pain can be tolerated and is willing to play another quarter. The Magis Eagles are willing to cope up with the temporary loss of the former player of the game. So Cesafi fans, stay tuned for more updates. Back to you, Ben and Sean.
Thanks for that, Aidan. But during that last possession, Maglasang, the 3-point champion,
knocked another one down.
This might be that kind of game for him, partner, especially during their last game. He wasn't able to drain any shots from deep.
It was Kainglet who's the one knocking down 3 after 3. But it's nice to see, Maglasang start to warm up early in this game.
Agree with you there, partner.
Yeah, I think this is the first lead Ateneo have this entire game. It's 15-14, and we have 1 minute and 43 seconds left to play in this first quarter.
Right now, Raha has the ball being heavily guarded
Good
by
defense.
Magbanwa. Pass to the Toreng. Tries to drive, just wasn't able to get it to go, but he will shoot 2 from the line.
Yeah, it's a tough finish as well. Having the defender completely on towards your right side, but look at the clean stroke here from Maglasang.
Not a clean stroke, but it doesn't. It's one of those unorthodox jumpers, no? If you look at the shot.
Hey, it's a clean stroke for him.
Yeah, it's a clean
Seems
stroke.
like.
Because this is a saying to a partner, no? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, and about free throws, USJ-R, the Jaguar Cubs, have not been able to knock down their free throws as well as they'd liked during that first game.
Yeah, I agree with you there. That was a problem for them, even if they were in the penalty early in the second quarter. But Magbanwa now is speeding up, tries to stop. Kabantog receives it up top. Chua from the left wing to Cardenas baseline. Back to Maglasang up top. Quick 3. In and out. But Chua gets the rebound.
Oh,
Stolen by Grava.
pass. Dangerous pass there. Chua thought he had a pocket of daylight there to get it to Magbanwa down low, but excellent defense there from Grava. And another turnover here from Narvaez.
I think it slipped out of his hands, but Magbanwa now drives to the right corner. Cardenas. Shoulder to the inside. Kabantog. Pass to Chua. Blocked by Narvaez.
Great pass there from Ateneo, but an even greater block there from Narvaez.
He was able to redeem himself on the defensive end. Maglasang, right to wing, long 3. Too strong. I think Magbanwa gets that foul.
Yeah, you can't keep backing up once the person behind you is actually jumping. It's a very dangerous approach to getting a rebound.
But it's Grava's lucky too, no? But Magbanwa's a smaller guy.
It's very dangerous to get hit or get disrupted if you're high in the air.
A jump ball being called. I think ball possession is going to be on towards the Jaguar Cubs side.
The Jaguar Cubs should regain possession, seeing as Ateneo did get that first possession.
Look at that.
Chua
Look
wide
at
open.
that.
Woohoo!
Just Narvaez.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
But again, our score for this first quarter is still a tie game, 15-15. 27 seconds left on our game clock.
Yeah, Jaguars looking to switch up what type of approach they want to take here. But
8-second violation.
Yeah, I think the Jaguars were actually saved by that call, because if those 8 seconds weren't called, they probably would have scored for the Ateneo side. But it's nice to see Basa here checking in after twisting his ankle.
I think he's feeling it right now, partner, but the adrenaline is just keeping.
After the game, it's gonna hurt.
We saw it, partner.
After that game, he's gonna be regretting that decision.
If this will reach into game 3, we're not sure if he can still play. But traveling violation being called on to Magbanwa. Same foot, same landing.
Yeah, but back towards Basa. You can see him slamming his foot towards the ground.
I mean, we've all experienced that, partner. Now, during the game, when you get injured, it hurts for a few seconds, and after that,
it's okay.
It's
You're
okay.
good. You can walk it off. But
after the game, you cannot walk anymore.
It's close to impossible to walk if you don't want to hurt yourself.
Floater uses the glass. Rota gets the rebound. Magbanwa heaves it. Wasn't able to get it. But that's the end of our first quarter. After 10 minutes of basketball, our score is 15-15, a tie ball game, and we'll be back after a short break. Now let's get back to the ball game once again after the first quarter. The score is still 15-15, a tie ball game. But what do you think? What happened during that first quarter, partner?
It was similar to, as you mentioned, game one, where USJ-R were able to start out strong, but as soon as that second unit came in, it was just they were just outclassed by Ateneo second unit.
Agree with you there. But once again, at the start of this quarter,
they're sticking to their guns. USJ-R still going for that second five, giving less time towards their starters.
I think
they
resting, maybe resting.
But of course, they're two crucial starters. Marieta and Petilos did pick up those early fouls.
Yeah, Oringo as well, I think, has 2 fouls to his name already. And that's a problem for the Jaguar Cubs lineup. But once again, a really early foul for the Jaguar Cubs as Fialvang was able
to knock
make
down both.
Yeah, both shots from the line. Pataraha is able to receive it. Being guarded by Teruel, switch to Rota. Calls ear. No? What could that play be? Grava. Toronavaez, Tianong. Toreng cuts in the baseline. Bataraha for 3. Gets that in.
Great shot there by Raha. I think we know now what that ear means.
Yeah,
I think it's a swing from one end of the wing to the other.
It means I will shoot this 3 and I will make it. Basa tries to drive, heavily guarded, pass to the corner, Teruel. Short. Fialvang, look at the elevation from Fialvang.
Yeah, another early foul for the Jaguar Cubs. 1 minute in.
Words being exchanged by between Basa and Narvaez. Double foul.
So the Jaguars will regain possession here of that double foul.
Foul on number 34, Francis
Jaguar
Pitalos
Cubs
for
need
the
to
baby
make
Jaguars.
this possession
That's
count.
first foul on Francis Pitalos.
Getting a basket
Second for the
this
baby
early
Jaguars.
on.
There was a mistake onto the table side. They called the foul onto Petilos' partner, which is just resting on the bench.
He's sitting on the bench
but
with 2 fouls early on.
I understand the table, no? Because Narvaez and Petilos kinda looks the same.
Yeah, because of the hair.
I was confused.
All of the players look
of
the same
them.
here, man. They're in the same position. They're the same people.
But Toreng,
very
I
bad
don't know
pass.
where he past that, but lucky that Yanong was able to recover it. But still, it was a confusing pass, even me.
Yeah, I was wondering why, because Rota was completely staring at him once he made that pass. As Basa with a great feed down low. Ooh. Yeah, that's why you don't jump.
And it's more dangerous, partner, no, when a player like Fielvang does that to you. But look at this, a scary fall. But that's a good pass. Fielvang he still waited.
Yeah, he could have just faced the ring and then put up the shot.
A floater would have done it.
Floater, or you're gonna try to jump, try to throw your body at the defense and then go for that shot off the glass. Either of those could have worked.
Basa drives,
Wow.
uses the step. I think he's not injured.
For now.
For now.
As you mentioned after the game, it's going to be really tough.
Raha calls ear once again. I think he's going to shoot 3. Raha on the inside. Kicks it out to Narvaez for 3. Too strong. Raha gets the rebound. Uses Pinoy step, but blocked by Kent Basa. Offense to defense.
Yeah,
again.
he can do it all.
But look at this move. Look at this sweet move by Basa.
1-2.
Narvaez really was caught lacking.
Yeah, I mean, Narvaez had to choose whether he was going to give an open layup to Basa or give Fielvang an open shot down low. But another turnover here for the Jaguars. Taken back.
Turing able to recover it. Decide to slow it down. Calls head this time. Narvaez receives it from the top of the key. Tries to hand it off. Yes, he will. Turing for 3!
That's twice now, I believe. Or no, Raha actually was the other one who scored the 3.
Now, for Raha, it's ear. For Turing, it's head.
There's so many interesting calls.
Interesting calls, no?
Play calls.
If you want to beat the Jaguar Cubs, that is their playbook.
That is their playbook.
that is their playbook. But of course, you know that we're kidding around. The head usually signals a screen.
Yeah,
pick and roll
a screen
play.
at the top of the key.
Yeah, a high pick. But Teruel was fouled on the other side.
Yeah. That's actually one of the things that I've been wondering for the side of the Jaguars, the Jaguar Cubs, is their pick and rolls have not been working like they have been in the regular season.
Yeah, I agree. And their bigs could go to the outside, can shoot as well. So it's lethal for them to do pick and rolls.
Yeah.
But Yanong, Barrieta on the inside. Finally, a foul being called onto Teruel.
Yeah, it was over aggressive for that entire what looked like the entire possession.
Entire possession. And the possessions before this as well. Just wasn't, I think referee just wasn't able to notice it. But right now, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter, Lindsay.
Thank you, Ben and Sean. You know, guys, even with how crucial and technical this game is, it is the heart that wants this game more gets to win. Know that the Jaguar Cubs is really trying to get ahead, and as their head coach, Julius Cadave said, secure basket and do it as a team. This is the constant reminder for them that they don't just need to see game number 3, but they need to want it and make changes to lessen their errors. And you know, guys, this is just the middle of the fight for the crowd. Also, we would like to shout out the parents watching. Stay tuned for more excitement into this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Lindsay. I agree, no? It should. Sometimes you just don't need to look at the scoreboard. Just need to play the game.
Play your heart out.
Yeah, play your heart out. Don't look at the scoreboard. Don't look at the standing. And I think some teams, they don't even look at the win.
Yeah,
no?
I liked what Lindsay mentioned there. The heart that wants it more is going to be the one who to win the game. And it just all boils down to how much you want it.
How much you want it. But to the right wing, Maglasang has it. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Basa shoots a 3. In and out. Cabantog gets the rebound. Uses the glass. And it's good. Look at Cabantog.
Yeah, he's feeling himself.
He is indeed.
It looks like the rest of Ateneo are just rallying towards this man. As the score now 23 to 21. Another possible steal here for Ateneo, but great save there from Barrieta.
Right now, 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Candia.
Candia for 3. Hits back iron. Narvaez gets it. Tries to put it back. Wasn't able to get it to go. Basa gets the rebound.
No way. No. I can't believe Narvaez missed that. He's usually automatic from that angle as Maglasang, or Basa I should say, forgot
Look
Maglasang's height.
It looked like he was passing to
Lebron.
Kai Soto.
Kai Soto. Another Atenean.
Yeah,
just not from Cebu.
not from Cebu. Barrieta to Candia. Open jumper. Still a miss, but look at that.
Great putback from Oringo down low.
Oringo, the team captain, able to redeem himself in this game, partner.
I think that's just how they drew it up. Kandi hasn't been having the best game, but I think he
Best games.
he hasn't been having the best games.
Plural,
Yeah, that
partner.
first game wasn't the best. This one not off to a good start as well. But I think he meant to miss that for the end one to Oringo. Very selfless play.
Looking towards the future, partner.
Of course. You know,
look at that.
3 points is better than 2.
Yeah.
It's a good heads-up play from Candia.
Maglasang to the inside, Kabantog. Pass to
Rota.
Rota.
Oh!
Clear traveling
Okay.
violation.
That travel they're gonna call.
Yeah, that was clear.
Clear as day. Crystal clear.
No one.
As the Jaguars now need to make this possession count. Another basket here would propel their lead to possibly 3 or 4 points.
Look at this. Pass to the inside.
stolen.
Oringo. Team captain versus team captain.
Oh!
Blocked by Kabantog once again. Magbanua, but
Great
Barrieta gets
steal.
it back. Uses his body and the glass. Just wasn't able to get it to go. Right now onto the other side. Magbanua has it. Decides to slow it down. Being heavily guarded by Pepito. Kainglet to Maglasang in the corner. To the inside. Rota uses the glass. It's good.
Yeah, but Rota as well. Great play there. Intellectually positioning himself just so he could just turn and take the shot.
So good with those type of plays.
Yeah,
partner.
he's using his body so well to create space down low so he can freely move, and it's been working to a T as he now uses his body
To
not in
foul.
the best way.
the usage of the body was really good positively, positively on the other end. But right now, that's the negative way to use it. No?
Yeah, it shows Coach Romel taking Rota out with 4 minutes left to play in the second. Opting to go for Cardenas here. But a very, very big lineup for Ateneo.
Francis Petilos misses that first shot. And also, we weren't able to see much from Petilos as well during their last game, partner. No?
Yeah, he was also one of the players who really stood out during that UV game.
Yeah. The misses 0 for 2 for Petilos, being heavily guarded by Orengo here. Cardenas.
Oh, good defense.
Trying to force
a
a turnover. 16 seconds on the shot clock, so that's an 8 seconds violation, partner.
Yep.
Good defense coming from Orengo.
Yeah, he's done wonders now on that side of the court.
7 points, I think.
The putback earlier and now forcing that 8-second call. And they need to find an opening here for the Jaguars. Jaguar Cubs.
There's still 1 second, they say. There's still 1 second, partner.
I guess there is. Well, technically, I get to see those 8-second calls during the 14 shot clock. Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
What else is there to say? But the ball don't lie. Stepping on the court.
Yeah.
And another turnover here for Ateneo.
The foot don't lie.
The foot don't lie.
Foot don't lie.
But hey, the Jaguars will get another possession here.
Barrieta has it up top to Petilos' jab step. He wants to kick it out, but Oringo receives it in the middle, loses it though. Maglasang will decide to slow it down.
Wasn't a pretty pass there from Petilos to Oringo. Oringo couldn't quite get a handle on the ball.
14
Secure it.
seconds left on the shot clock.
No, Magbanua wide open. And he drains another 3 for Ateneo. They have to be aware of this. I think Pepito, he went under the 2 big men. He went under the 2 big men down low. That gave so much time for Magbanua to line up that 3 and lace it.
Yeah.
As the coach here from USJ-R just in her face is scolding Pepito for giving away that wide open 3.
Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, no? But a foul being called as well onto Clark Candia.
Yeah, so both teams now on penalty.
I think that there's clear momentum now on towards Ateneo side partner.
Yeah, if Ateneo can somehow end this quarter ahead, say 5-6 points, I think they're really well set up for the third quarter. Because third quarter has been really those quarters where Ateneo have been able to compose themselves.
Yeah, they're late bloomers, no? But Kainglet misses that first shot, an uncharacteristic miss for the team captain.
It's not just that they're late bloomers, it's just that the coaching staff of Ateneo have been really, really good at making adjustments and molding the team into how they should play the remaining 2 quarters after the initial 2 have been done. But great defense here from Maglasang.
Marietta to Petilos, almost loses it. Pepito has it up top. But foul being called there on to Kainglet.
Frustration here from both sides. As Pepito crashed down, but Kainglet
crashed out.
Good defense from Kainglet as well, apart from committing
but
that foul.
I think during that, when he tried to get from the back, it was already a foul. From our angle, it looked like a foul already when he tried to strip it from the back. But there was a delay of a call, and Kainglet still played to go for the ball, and he was already under Pepito. Pepito first shot is good. 4 points now is the lead of the Magis Eagle squad.
Pepito will go 2 for 2 on that free throw line trip. So the Ateneo lead cut down to 3 now.
Maglasang for 3. Short. Grava gets that rebound. Pepito has it. They try to speed it up. Drop pass to Petilos. Extra pass to Oringo, but he wasn't able to catch it. Fade away. Just wasn't able to get it to go. Kainglet gets the rebound.
It's been a common pattern here. The Petilos and Oringo connection not really connecting.
I think that was the fault of Oringo. He wasn't able to catch that pass. It was really good pass. But look at that.
No one boxing out Magbanua.
Magbanua gets them a fresh 14. Maglasang pass to Cardenas. Baseline J. Too strong. Grava was able to get that rebound over Maglasang. Barrieta on the other end. Tries to drive. Kick it out to corner. Pepito too strong. But Grava's there to clean up the mess.
Good pass. Good pass there by Pepito.
Good pass. Good assist. Virginia saucy assist of the quarter.
But yeah, timeout here called by Ateneo. Coach Romel gonna tuck these players into focusing back on the game, because right now they just gave away 4 consecutive points to the Jaguars, and they're 1 point away from tying this ball game.
But of course, let's take this time and opportunity, partner, no, to thank our partners and sponsors this season. Virginia Foods Incorporated, Basta Hotdog Virginia, Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, Korean Love Kasama Parang Digital Prince, your one-stop shop for all your digital needs. Smart PLDT, live more today with smart and inspire Filipinos to create a better tomorrow. PLDT, Sonac, Cebulan Masters, Molten, and Mikasa. Once again, to our partners and sponsors this season, thank you so much for your continued support and more power. Now back to the ball game.
1 minute and 40 seconds left to play in this first half as the referees are trying to signal both teams to get back on the court.
There's been the common occurrence. No, I don't know why this is not called for delaying the game. No, finally, because I've seen it multiple times, and specifically it was Ateneo. They go back to the court too late. I don't know. They're taking their time, really.
I mean, hey, if you have the experience as a coach to, stretch the
time, you can talk to your team.
Yeah, it's all comes down to how many years of coaching Coach Romel has been doing for the side of Ateneo.
Look at that! Look at the hustle for the ball. A traveling violation being called on to Pipito.
Yeah, I think he made one extra turn before actually releasing that ball.
Can we get a replay? I don't understand.
Well, either way, even though he wasn't on the floor rolling, he was still on, I think, Magbanwa rolling.
Yeah.
And that can't happen.
No. They were telling us that I know, because if you get called by a traveling violation, it means you have the possession already. You can't do a traveling violation without,
without
having the possession. Look at the hustle.
Ooh.
But Maglasang able to be free with a jumper.
Couldn't
But
hit the
they're
shot.
able to get the offensive rebound. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Cardenas thought about the three, decides to drive, tries to drop pass, but Pipito right now is with Barrieta but loses a handle on the ball.
Pepito, another crucial mistake here for Pepito.
Really crucial, partner. Could have got them the lead. And now, Ateneo is going to shoot two from the line.
Yeah, he made the turnover, committed the foul afterwards. That's not very. That's not a good
I think
foul.
he was too excited there. No? I think this is where calmness really is a weapon. When you go for those transition plays, just calm yourselves down. Just look for the best option possible because you had Barrieta already trailing on your left side.
I think Barrieta was actually ahead.
Ahead.
Yeah,
actually,
Barrieta was ahead of the two.
Yeah, he could have just passed to Barrieta and go for a give and go.
Yeah.
And that could have been a really easy layup for Jaylor Pepito, but right now he's been subbed out. I think that was a very crucial mistake that really gets to your head as well.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna get given some time to think about the mistake and maybe play better for the remainder of the game. Not commit those types of crucial mistakes. But timeout here called by the Jaguar Cubs, looking to be as clean as possible in the final 1 minute and 3 seconds left in this first half. Ateneo ahead by 3, 31-28 is our score. And USJ-R calling a timeout here, trying to organize, and coach trying to draw up a play here.
Let's get back to the ball game once again. Ateneo still ahead by 3 here in our game. 1 minute and 3 seconds left on our first half. Toreng. Screen by Oringo. To Petilos up top to the inside. A clear foul. To Teruel. I mean, I understand that foul too. That was a mismatch. Oringo is the guy you're guarding. But this has been a continuous problem for Janvin Oringo as well, partner, no? The free throws.
It's really a hit or miss from Ringo from time to time. Sometimes you can go towards that free throw line, charity stripe, whatever you want to call it. 2 for 2. Sometimes it's gonna be 0 for 2.
Yeah.
It's rarely a 1 for 2 though. That's what I mentioned. What I would notice.
But look at the effort from the guys in green jerseys, but fouled by Chua. Grava. Look at the defense coming from Barrieta. This is a lethal backcourt partner, no? Toreng and Barrieta. That's a lethal backcourt defense.
Yep.
That you're having.
And they've been really trying to make the stops that are necessary, you know?
Toreng.
It's nice to see that the full court defense that the Jaguars are trying to do here. And, you know, it's been really good for the Jaguars that this very late, I would say, play into defensive play or formation in the season work out.
Agree with you. I mean, that's been working out for them early in the season as well. They just lost it, I believe.
I think that during the early season it wasn't that good. That's why they kind of
they perfected it now.
Yeah, that's why they decided to stop using it early on.
Look
but
at the block by Toreng to Barrieta on the other end. But they say that Cabantog touched it last. They will have possession. It's 18.8 seconds left on our first half.
Yeah, great defensive play there by Toreng to make that last second block. As Oringo was nowhere near.
You can see Basa while he's running, partner, no? He's limping.
Yeah, even when he's walking back to the bench.
Yeah, he looks like he's limping. That's a problem.
And that's a heart that wants it.
Toreng to Petilos up top, traveling violation. On to Petilos. Why can't you just control your foot?
That's a very good question. I myself have not been able to answer that.
No, because it's confusing, partner, no? Because they're not even selling the hesitation. They're not even selling the fake on the shot. It's just basically just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of doing it. It's just confusing to me. But 6 seconds left on our game. First half. But Magbanwa, look at that floater. Uses the glass but wasn't able to get it. That's the end of our first half. After 20 minutes of basketball, our score is 31-29 in favor of the Ateneo Magis Eagles, and we'll be back after this halftime break.
It's still going. It's not stopped. It's over. That's it. UCLM.
Champions were
The
crowned.
consistent contenders no more.
Nandito sila at sila yung bagong
But the
kampiyon
story
nato.
is far from over.
USJ-R, the Jaguars fierce.
From the ashes of defeat, will new champions rise, or will a legacy of dominance be forged? The stage is set, and the fight for glory begins again.
Nicholas and Dexol!
Tulog mo pa!
5 gig data!
Tulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Tulog mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Iulog mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access Plus 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
9 gig data! Iulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Iulog mo pa! 99 pesos lang! Iulat mo pa sa pinakaulat na TNT All Access 99! Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today and tomorrow and after and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double.
Maayong gabi sa Cesafi fans, I am Lindsay Dennison and this is halftime of finals game number 2 in the high school category. Now halftime score, we have 31-29 in favor of the Magis Eagles. Now I am joined here with a 4-time New Zealand National Basketball League Coach of the Year, 4-time UAP champion, 2-time UAP Coach of the Year, and the Ateneo de Manila University head coach, Coach Tad Baldwin. Coach, first of all, welcome to Cebu and welcome to the season 24 of Cesafi. First of all, visiting Cebu, Coach, what do you find special about Cesafi and our players?
Well, Cesafi basketball is a little bit different than Manila basketball. It's a lot more physical, and I think the players play with great energy and great enthusiasm. The coaching is very good, and it's very entertaining. You have a great crowd here, and it's great to see these young kids play so hard.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach. Now, you scouted last season our very own Jared Bahay. Are we expecting another UAP debut from the one of this season in players?
Well, you never know. I mean, there's a lot of talent here in the Visayas, and, we're always looking for talented players. And we have a very special relationship with our Ateneo Sacred Heart School. And so we keep close contact with them, and we enjoy having the relationship with the coaching staff and the players in the team. And they have some good players. So who knows, maybe we'll see some of these young Ateneans become Blue Eagles in the future.
Okay, thank you for that. Lastly, Coach, do you want to give a shout out or thank anyone?
Just to all the team back home. It was a tough season for us this year. But the boys are already working hard. We're looking forward to next year. And a shout out to LaSalle and UP getting ready to play in the finals. We hope that they put on a great show for the UAAP and for all the fans, and I'm sure they will.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's keep the ball rolling as we continue this finals game number 2.
Halftime, I should say. The field goals.
Look at that, partner. I didn't expect this field goal. No, they weren't really able to make a lot.
Yeah,
it's
they,
all
6 for
free
25.
throws. It's all free throws, partner.
Yeah.
They have this lead just because of the free throws that they have shot this whole game.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, right? When if you give Ateneo the chance at the charity stripe, they will make you pay and pay in a big way.
That's what happened to the Baby Lancers.
Yeah, 16 for 23. That's way above 50%.
Yeah, that's a really good shooting percentage, partner, especially in the high school division as well. Because of course we know, and it is usual, no, for guys and younger guys to not have good percentages on the free throw line.
Yeah, it's kind of like that immaturity that
it's
makes you, that makes you not want to practice the basic plays. Instead, go for the flashy ones. Try to get oohs and ahs.
It needs discipline.
Yeah, it needs discipline to put that big of an emphasis on free throws. Especially in a crucial game like this, they have not missed that many free throws as well.
But look at this, the leading scorers for the game, it's Maglasang for Ateneo with 8. I think that's because of the 2 twos that they've had. He's 2 threes that he's had, I believe, and 2 shots from the charity stripes. And for Orengo, I think it's it was
the fadeaways.
Yeah,
and
2 shots,
2 fadeaways,
first quarter, and
3 free
one.
throws. Yeah, the and one. The and one and free throws.
But what we've seen right now, Kainglet not having that good of a start. And of course, as opposed to his last game, he was able to score 19 during that game, and he did it during the second half.
Yeah,
I think majority of the points.
Yeah, the 9 points were late into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that was just lethal coming from him. It was a heartbreaker, demoralizing for USJ. After that, they weren't able to recover.
Yeah,
partner.
they were just walking.
Walking.
After that. Yeah, the back
Yeah.
to defense. Back
They
to that.
they did not understand how to play defense anymore.
Yep.
They allowed very easy drop passes and just cuts, transition, just allowing every single thing. And just after that, three straight shots by Kainglet, just a demoralized Jaguar Cubs lineup came after.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to hope on that repeat of success for the side of Ateneo if they want to take control of this game in the latter half of the game, in the later 20 minutes. But right now, the only team on the court is actually the Magis Eagles.
Don't surrender yet. It's a 2-point. It's a 2-point lead.
Yeah, the Jaguar
Ah,
Cubs
they're
are
coming
slow
back.
to get out, but
They're
here we
coming
can see
back.
them slowly walking back on the court.
It doesn't look like they have energy, partner, no?
Hey, I'm sure Coach Julius Cadaves is giving them an earful back at the dugout for all of the crucial mistakes.
Because they have, as you can see in the field goals, no, Ateneo really not having a good game. They're not able to make
They're
a
not
lot.
hitting their
Yeah.
shots. They're making their free throws. That's what's been
Yeah.
killing them.
Yeah, they're not making their shots. And for the Jaguar Cubs, they have been hitting their shots. And still, they don't have this lead.
Yeah, they don't have the lead. It's been
More turnovers, by the way, as well, for the Ateneo squad.
Yeah, but the Ateneo squad has been doing one thing, and it's been has been doing more things better than the Jaguars, and it's been a crucial one, and it's been rebounding.
Yeah, I agree
They've
with you there.
doubled the amount of rebounds they had
Look
in the
at
first
that.
quarter.
Fielvang on the inside. Fielvang gets it once again.
Oh,
Blocked
no.
from the back by Narvaez. Grava is trying to speed it up. Magbanwa guarding him. Decides to slow it down. Barrieta decides to go to the right side of the court. Screen by Orengo, decides not to use it. Pass to the inside Narvaez.
What was that?
A double clutch. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Barrieta corner three. Gets that in. What a start for the Jaguar Cubs.
Taking the lead instantly in the first basket of the third quarter off of that very confusing Narvaez shot. But Maglasang
answers back and stares down the team captain, Jan Vince Orengo, to ring. He wants to answer back quickly, almost loses it. Pass to Narvaez once again. He will try to redeem himself. Over Fielvang, air ball. Turing gets the rebound. Almost got it again.
The tip in.
Able to roll it in. John Vince Orengo. Maglasang again for three. Hits back iron. They get the rebound. Magbanwa has it. To the corner. Basa. To the inside. Fielvang. Free throw shot. Wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, it's been a really good couple of rebounds here for the side of Ateneo. That was another offensive rebound right there. It's showing just how well this Ateneo squad has been able to get those offensive rebounds.
Barrieta with a drive. Grava, corner three. Hits front iron. Rota
runs the floor.
Over the smaller Turing. But a charging foul being called onto Jelomar Rota.
Torring is hurt as well. And Rota was actually staring down.
Let's look at the replay.
Yeah, if we could get a replay of that.
Yeah.
Even
bumped
like
him.
after
He
the
fell,
contact.
but
after the
Orengo.
contact. Yeah, Orengo was good.
No, I think he really. I think he sold it, partner. I believe.
no,
he's okay.
he's fine.
He's okay. I think he sold it. But
Toreng was trying to sell it. The referees are telling him he needs to get subbed out.
This friendly banter between teammates, as you've heard right now. But once again, USJ-R has the chance to take the lead here early in our third quarter. Raha hands it off to Barrieta, screen by Oringo. Decides not to use it. Stops and a traveling violation for Kyle Barrieta.
Crucial mistake.
Magbanwa from the right wing. To the corner. Shoots a three once again. Too strong. And a foul being called on to Narvaez during this time.
Can we get a look at the
replay?
Replay, possibly.
I didn't see that. It was a play away from the ball.
Yeah. Somehow, Narvaez is the one who looks hurt, and he's the one called for the foul.
Yeah, quite confusing. But Raha quickly gets sub out.
Yeah, Toreng gonna check back in.
I mean, he was really... wait, let's look at this.
Here. Oh, that was an elbow.
That was an elbow, but I think the hug came first.
Possibly.
Magbanwa fakes it, kicks it out to Basa. Thought about that three, decides to drive. Pass to the inside, Phil Fang. Great pass coming from Kent Basa. Barrieta now has it. They want to answer back. He's asking for a screen. Grava from the right wing. Oringo thought about that three. Hands it off to Grava. Shoots a three. Too strong. And it's going to be Ateneo possession. Look at that. Look at that sweet pass by Kent Basa, partner.
Driving.
Faking it to Rota.
It looked like he had an extra pair of eyes just keeping track of Fielvang that entire time. And his awareness as well to go for that fake pass first to make sure Fielvang even had more space down low than he already did.
Again, a foul being called. No, this time it's onto Fielvang. I thought it was onto Narvaez again.
One of the key things that I think big men now, the big men in Cesafi right now don't actually realize is if you get, out-muscled down low, it's okay to give the space as long as before that shot, before the ball actually goes off or misses the shot, bounces off the ring, you just need to give up that space and then re-establish it before the ball actually hits the floor.
Yeah.
It's okay to give up space. It's better for you to give space to Fielvang instead of fouling him.
I agree with you there because you really can't out-strength, out-power, out-muscle a guy like Fielvang. Even Rota, I think one of the strongest guys here.
On the floor.
Yeah, on the floor. Maybe Kabantog as well, but also Ringo, no? It's one of the strongest as well. Basa to Kainglet in the corner, being heavily guarded by Petilos. But an offensive foul for Kainglet. He's just not having.
The hand.
The hand, yeah.
The hand trying to go through. You can't put your hand behind the defender anymore if you're trying to drive through them.
Wrapping it around.
Yeah.
The
Eagles not going for full court press.
They're calling fist right now. It's a zone. But the ring. Step back two. Uses the glass. Bank shot is good.
Hey, don't matter if it's all net, if it's all board, if it goes through the hoop, it counts as two.
Agree with you there. Basa being heavily guarded by Grava. Magbanwa on the inside fakes. Back to Basa. Step back three. Short. Kabantog wasn't able to clean it up. And Oringo able to get that rebound.
They need to find an opening here. And another crucial turnover by the Jaguar Cubs.
How many traveling violations have
That's back-to-back now
for the Jaguar Cubs, partner.
I think
A lottery.
It's been two consecutive.
Two consecutive, I agree.
Yeah, turnovers, as we can see it here, 19 for Ateneo and 16 for the Jaguars. It hasn't really resulted in
much. Converted. Wasn't converted.
It wasn't converted much for the Ateneo side, but for the Jaguars, what a pretty move.
The guards are just battling it out here as Magbanua did what Turing did to him. Barrieta to Oringo, top of the key. Barrieta, right wing three, too strong.
Fight for the
Look at the fight for the rebound. Basa using his hand to sway the defender off. Fouled on that shot on the basket, and he will shoot two from the line. Look at this. Step back.
Yeah, Toring over Cabantog as well. Even giving him the bump afterwards to make him know who's the boss.
The answer.
But he gets dealt his own medicine there. It's a taste of his own medicine. On the other end, and the one who's laughing isn't Toring, as the team ahead right now is Ateneo. So Basa is going to hit his first, gonna attempt his second here.
Makes the second as well. 2 for 2 from the line. This is what's good about Basa as well. I think the referee is just not looking in this game.
Yeah, it was held. He held it for a moment.
Yeah. Candia has it. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Decides to drive. Uses his body to bump. Petilos.
Oh!
But was stolen once again.
What was that pass?
They're just doing this very risky passes.
$1 million move. 10-cent dime.
5-cent. Chua thought about the three, decides to drive, pass to Rota, wasn't able to get it, and he
Wait,
gets
that's a
his
travel!
own rebound.
That's a travel, no?
Yeah.
It didn't hit the hoop. That's a travel.
Oh, I didn't understand.
It didn't hit the ring. I don't think it was blocked.
Yeah.
That should have been a travel.
Turing
loses it.
Basa. It's a fast break once again for them.
Great
Pass to the left side. Rota. But let's look at the replay, partner. It's an 8-point lead right now for Ateneo. But let's look at the replay of that.
Here.
Wait. He passes it here.
He gets it to Rota here. See?
Yeah,
that's a travel. That's a travel.
It's a
no one had the hand on the ball. It wasn't blocked. It wasn't. No one touched it. It was Rota to Rota.
Yeah, because I mean, he didn't dribble it, partner.
Yeah.
Will is it?
I mean, the first shot wasn't a travel. The part where it was when he caught it and no one else touched it aside from him.
That was supposed to be the travel. No, that was supposed to be the dribble, no, the first shot where he lost it. No one touched it and he tapped it.
Yeah.
Again. And
he didn't tap it. He caught it.
Caught it and shot
it again.
Yeah. And again, he caught it again and shot it. But
it's understandable if it wasn't a.
But of course, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter, Aiden.
Thank you, Ben and Sean. We are now in the second half of our game, and the talents are out for our Magis Eagles. This might be the last game of our graduating players, Kainglit and Baglasang, for this game. Plus, Kainglit mentioned that they are going all out for this game, plus an intense focus. Additionally, Coach Romel reminded the team what they came here to do, and it is to win. So let's see if Coach Romel's advice will go through the team and win today's victory. Back to you, Ben and Sean.
What a pass!
Good pass again. Basa, I believe, right?
Yeah, Basa again.
Just having
Mr. Rookie. He's doing everything right now.
He's just been the fire starter.
Offensive
And an offensive foul onto Petilos.
Clear as day. Petilos shoving.
Clear as day. And I think the pressure got to Francis Petilos' partner.
These crucial mistakes have to stop happening for the Jaguar Cubs. And that warning for technical there, well deserved for Rota. He was clapping in the face of Petilos.
It's a warning from the referees. Right now they have a chance to extend it to a double-digit lead. Basa to Chua, top of the key. Pass to the corner. Maglasang gets that in! Froilan Maglasang.
How's that for the three-point champion? Another crucial three here for Maglasang in the third quarter. And we talked about it, partner. Third quarter is where the Magis Eagles just go into, the extra gear that they've been saving.
Really open, gets the friendly bounce. Cuts it down back to single digits.
Yeah, and the full court press I haven't seen it this entire quarter.
But Rota on the inside and one.
Narvaez going for the steal.
It's a breakdown, partner.
It's a breakdown. You can't gamble a steal in that scenario. Just be in front of the man. Make his job trying to score harder.
Yeah.
That would have been better than going for the steal, trying to gamble away, and fouling afterwards when it doesn't go your way.
Yeah, in all honesty, he's not that outmatched when it comes to size against Rota, no? So he could pose much of a challenge even if he just put his hand up.
Well, that's the thing. They need to clean up the play here. And another player who has just not been a factor for what looks like this entire series. Candia has not had a game at all.
Oh!
And another turnover.
It hit his leg. Great defense once again coming from the guys in white.
Yeah, the full court press here getting signaled by the coach.
1 minute left here in their third quarter. Maglasang has it to Chua in the left wing. Spin, stops.
Oh!
Loses a hand on the ball. Petilos has it. Oringo now to Pepito. Decide to slow it down. Behind the back to Barrieta. Screen by Oringo. Pass to Oringo. Post up against Basa but blocked by Kabantog. A foul was called though.
Yeah, great help defense there from Kabantog, but a little bit too aggressive on the defensive end. He will get called for the foul, but still, Ateneo. Great defense here, great movement, great help defense. It's a really work of art for Ateneo on the defensive end. Even though they gave away that foul, it goes to show just how well-oriented in defense this Ateneo squad is.
Agree with you there, partner. But first shot for Oringo. That's good.
I'm making a assumption here that that's gonna be 2 for 2.
Yeah.
I mentioned,
that's what we talked about.
It's rarely a 1 for 2 when it's Oringo. But who knows?
You jinxed it, partner. You jinxed it. That was your fault. Completely your fault.
Completely my fault.
Yeah, not Oringo's fault for missing it. It's your fault, partner.
Of course. Completely my fault. I take full responsibility.
On the inside, pass to Cardenas.
Wow.
Layup, it's good. Beautiful offense by Ateneo. 8 seconds left here in our third quarter. 13-point ball game. Candia has it. 2 seconds. Petilos to Barrieta. They're sleeping right now.
What is going on with the Jaguar Cubs? Sleeping.
That's the actual description. for them.
Oh my goodness. Any Stephen Curry memes in the chat? Oh my goodness. Ateneo lighting it up here the third quarter, giving the Jaguar Cubs a run for their money. And it hasn't been a pretty game for the Jaguar Cubs in the second half at all.
Let's get back to the ball game. It's Ateneo with a 13-point lead at the start of this fourth quarter. We really need to make gain a momentum early here to have any chance to get back in this game. Barrieta, screen by Petilos. But a traveling violation once again being called onto the guys in green. Just a really bad start to the quarter. They start the quarter with a turnover, partner.
Not a good sign here for the Jaguar Cubs. Yeah, they need to see more of Candia right now.
But
and
again,
turnover for turnover.
You travel, I travel better.
Hey man.
You travel by bike, I travel by car.
You walk, I run.
Right now, Petilos tries to drive. Extra pass to Candia on the left side. Still a miss for Clark Candia. They will retain possession though. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. I think Candia hasn't scored.
I just talked with, and he has no stat right now.
No stat?
Yeah, I think he hasn't made a basket yet. I talked it over. He hasn't made a shot at the nothing.
That's quite surprising. I just lost. Look at that.
0 for 4.
0 for 4. Still hasn't made a shot.
Still hasn't made a shot. Has he made a free throw at least?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I haven't seen him on the line.
Yeah.
Has he? Yeah, so I just had confirmation with the stat test. He has not done an assist, a steal, a block, nothing. He has been a complete non-factor.
It's a liability right now on the court.
And speaking of liability, he didn't even box out Rota.
But Kainglet with a three. Misses it. At here, the impact here in our side partner of the Pepito fall.
Yeah, the Pepito fall. That
Realiza
pretty.
To Petilos, to Oringo on the inside, being guarded by Basa. Fade
Oh,
away.
he's just throwing it around.
A tough shot by John Vince Oringo.
Tough shot, bad shot.
Bad shot selection.
Bad shot selection. Call it whatever you want. It was a bad play at the end of the day.
With Candia finally able to get a steal. Realiza decides to stop, shoot, short. He gets the rebound. Candia, right
It's
wing
your
three.
time.
Too strong. Still,
Nothing.
the cold streak for the Jaguar Cubs is continuing.
Candia now 0 for 5 on field goal attempts. I think this might be him succumbing to that pressure.
Yeah.
Travel.
Traveling violation again for Basa.
Jaguar Cubs getting thrown a bone here.
As one of our colleagues have mentioned, no, he's collecting visa stamps. I think because he was the one who traveled a while ago. But of course, to hear more updates muna on our quarter, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter, Lindsay.
Thank you, Ben and Sean. Even with the errors forced by Ateneo, the Jaguars is still fighting and not even a hint of giving up is seen starting this fourth quarter. Also, as the quarter began, Coach Julius Cadaves advised the player to play this game one possession at a time and to minimize the errors for them to see this game in another level. Also, the team captain, JV Oringo, reminded his teammate that they are not Michael Jordan and they cannot just clutch this game into victory. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Lindsay. And I agree with what you said, no?
Yeah, they're not Michael Jordan. They shouldn't try to do everything. But speaking more on we can't just clutch this game, that clutch is looking farther and farther away from the grasp of the Jaguar Cubs.
They're lucky, no? That there's been 3 straight turnovers already for Ateneo. Candia has it up top. Tries to drive, step back, 3. Still short.
Still nothing. Gets his
own rebound. Realiza has it. Fresh 14 for the Jaguar Cubs. 8 seconds. Tries to pass to the inside. Narvaez, 4 seconds. Drive.
Extra
Still
pass.
passes it.
What is going on with the Jaguar Cubs? So many open players, but they decide to pass it to the one defender in the paint.
No confidence at all for the guys in green, partner.
There may be guys in green, but they aren't getting any green light shots. The coaching staff here of USJ-R furious, calling out his players that's well deserved.
Just, I don't know, partner. They're sorry for this term. They're choking here in the finals.
Yeah.
But look at that.
Just feels like that. But
stats of Basa.
Kent Basa.
He hasn't been scoring a lot this game, but his presence, those assists, they're not like, for the stat only.
They're high impact assists.
High impact assists. Really
Very
good passes.
Runs the motor of the team. Gets the team hype. He's kind of like the spark plug.
Yeah, I
of the
agree
team.
with you. That's what
That's
how I described him before as well. The game 1. He's like the spark plug of the team.
Whenever he makes a really good play, it's like it's a highlight reel, and the entire team just rallies towards him. The morale goes up, the team chemistry just skyrockets, and the productivity of the players on the court is just on a whole nother level when he's on his game.
I agree with you there, partner. Kabantog to Basa. Look at this. Defense.
Bad pass.
Petilos to Barrieta versus Basa. Just tries to scoop it in.
Can't even hit the ring, and then they commit the foul afterwards. Petilos trying to play it off like he didn't foul him. No, bro. It was clear as day.
Yeah, clear. Fourth personal for Petilo's partner. I think really little time now.
The Jaguar Cubs not having...
Look at this passing, partner. But wasn't able to convert it. Pepito now has it. It's not the same as his game 1 performance. Not that good of a game coming from J-Lord Pepito. Decides to drive. Teardrop. Too strong, but foul was called.
And he was good show of sportsmanship there. Good show of sportsmanship.
I think he's mad at his teammate.
I don't know. I think he's just frustrated with how the game has been.
No, he's mad at his teammate, partner. I saw it. He directed this anger towards Narvaez. Because I think the play was supposedly Narvaez cutting together with Pepito during that time. Because that would have been a drop pass to the paint. But there was no Narvaez on the paint. He was forced to take a shot. Lucky that he was fouled though.
Yeah, if that wasn't a foul, if that was just a clean shot, I don't even think that would have gone in with how Pepito's body language was when he took that shot.
Yeah.
It's completely smothered.
Basa.
It was like his
Double
last chance. It was his last chance. You know, he had nothing else to do outside of take that wild shot. But credit to Ateneo for that really good defense down low.
But right now, Ateneo try to score once more. Basa thought about the three. Kabantog for three. Hits the board.
Oh, board, Pepito.
What is that?
My goodness. What is going on
Look at
with the
that
Jaguar
move.
Cubs?
Kabantog gets the rebound and powers his way through. Kabantog is too strong for the Jaguar Cubs right now.
I don't know what's going on with the Jaguar Cubs, and I don't think they know what's going on with them either. This is not the #1 seed on the high school division. This is a completely different team coming in towards this series. We did not expect this from them. You know, the first time these two teams faced off against each other is finally
a
some
good play.
daylight.
Finally a good play coming from the Jaguar Cubs.
Some hope coming in from them.
Teruel to Maglasang, thought about the three. He decides to slow it down. They have the lead here. A 12-point ball game. Teruel to Maglasang for three. Gets that in! Froilan Maglasang, his 4th three of this game, partner.
Maglasang. I think now is the time to bring out those Stephen Curry sleeping memes. After that three that might have just been the dagger to seal this game. 15-point lead with under 5 minutes to play.
Look at that, stares down the crowd.
Stares down the crowd.
Silences them. Just cold-blooded shot from Froilan Maglasang. Because that would have been good for the Jaguar Cubs, partner. Because it showed daylight. It's just because of that really good play between Petilos and Pepito. No, that could have been the spark plug, but just Maglasang directly extinguished. You know, it didn't even fire up yet. He already extinguished it.
Oh.
Right now, once again, the lead is still 15. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in our ball game. Still a lot of time for the Jaguar Cubs to make a comeback. Realiza has it.
Yeah, every possession right now has got to count for the Jaguar Cubs if they want to make this game count.
Hands it off to
Pepito.
Pepito.
Wild shot.
Narvaez gets the rebound. Wasn't able to get that and one, but he will shoot two from the line.
Oh, opportunity after opportunity slipping from the grasps of the Jaguar Cubs. Thankfully, Narvaez was fouled on that first attempt.
Oh. Huge miss on the line for Narvaez. Just not having a really good game. This is 2 straight games for the Jaguar Cubs in which they had this type of game. Just cold, cold, cold. 14-point ball game right now. Steals the ball. Pepito tries to drive. Yes, that's good. Again, still trying to up the intensity on the defense. But a foul being called here on to Barry. Petilos, actually.
Fifth foul.
Fifth foul.
He's graduating.
A substitution here. Oringo is back on the court.
Yeah, I've been wondering why Oringo hasn't been on the court for the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, maybe they're saving him onto these last minutes now.
We're saving him for game 3?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's going to make it
has
there.
it. Still another transition for them.
Oh no, another turnover.
He's not using his head. That's what I can say.
Crucial mistakes here.
I mean, that was a good defensive effort as well by Froilan Maglasang, no? Able to just strip him the ball, but
even
just
get a hand on the ball. That was all the disruption he need. But turnover for turnover.
Yeah, if
same.
You do it, I do it better.
Same way as well. Bouncing off the knee.
The knee. You turn over, I turn over better, partner.
But they're gonna have to score better in this regard.
Going for this handoff play again. Pipito drives, uses the glass, wasn't able to get it.
Can't get
Cardenas.
the rebound as well.
3 minutes and 5 seconds left here in our ball game. It's a 12-point lead. There's still time, partner. Cardenas to the corner. Kainglet, short.
Time.
Kabantog gets the rebound. Cardenas gets it up top. Maglasang has it. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Calls isolation. But wasn't able to catch it. Kainglet.
Signaling sorry to
They're-
Maglasang.
They're lucky that Maglasang is having that type of game, no? Because Kainglet is having a really bad game right now, partner.
I wouldn't consider it bad. I'm just saying I would think he hasn't
Cold
gotten
game.
the opportunities.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to get that ball. He hasn't attempted that many shots.
Extra pass, but
And-
foul before that pass.
Yeah, and to be honest, and to be fair to Kainglet, he hasn't needed to get those field goal attempts up.
Yeah, he's really that efficient. You know,
The team has been that efficient.
A great plus minus actually when I looked at the stats. Barrieta for 3. Gets that in! They cut it down to 9 here, partner.
Single digits. The last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. They can't foul here. They need a steal. They need a stop and a foul. The coaching staff frustrated.
But a foul being called again, partner. Can we get another look at the replay?
Yeah, can we get a replay?
Replay.
Yeah, again. Yes. Oh, that's
I don't understand.
I don't know the call. I don't know.
We saw it in front of us as well.
Seems a little bit soft, if
Really
you ask
soft.
me.
If you ask me as well. Kainglet tries to drive, loses a handle on the ball. Maglasang ran out of time. There's still an opportunity for the Jaguar Cubs here.
Either way, that's a good possession for Ateneo, running down the clock. 9-point lead, last 2 minutes in the ball game. The Jaguars, it's do or die for them. Can they force this game 3?
Someone needs to step up from this Jaguar Cubs lineup. Realiza has it.
Yeah, can't find a man open enough to pass to.
Marietta. Passes to the inside, just wasn't able to get it, but they will retain possession. 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Good hustle plays from Ateneo. Magbanua diving to save that ball.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, I take my hat off to you if I had one.
That's what you want to see from these players as well.
The heart that wants it most will get that championship, according to Lindsay.
Barrieta receives it up top to Realiza. He wants a screen. 3 seconds. Jumper. Off.
Oh, no.
And Rota gets that rebound. I think
this might be it, partner.
Wait. Let's not.
If a basket here for Ateneo, it's over.
Could be over.
I call it right
just
now. If it's a basket here, it's going to be over.
Maglasang short. But they won't be able to get the rebound.
Back
1 minute and 4 seconds. Pepito tries to drive, layup, not good. Narvaez gets another
Power
opportunity. Spin move, offensive
Oh my
foul.
goodness. Great positioning there from Basa to not stay in the restricted area.
Yeah.
And draw that call. This Basa kid. So much smart,
talent.
so good.
So much talent, partner.
He's
And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Kent Basa, this is his first season.
year.
Let's look at the replay.
Look.
Oh, look at that. That's a clear offensive foul. I think the pressure got to Narvaez, partner, no? With that elbow.
I think that's the first time I've actually seen him go for the power move. And
the
it
first
wasn't
time,
so power.
of course, it will have that much power, partner, when it has an elbow in front of the spin.
Oh, the power move not having the effect they wanted it to. So they will go with the final minutes, 55 seconds left. The Jaguar Cubs down by 9.
This is doable. With a miracle, you can do it.
They need a large number of threes consecutively, steals.
They can get quick twos.
Miracles. Anything can help them.
This could be historic for Cesafi.
You can believe what you want to believe, partner, but I think this game is...
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Who knows?
We want to see good basketball, partner.
The Jaguar Cubs need to step it up now.
14 seconds. They opted for this 14-second shot clock to inbound it on the other side.
Yeah, the Jaguar Cubs need a steal here. They can't foul.
They can't foul.
If they do foul, Ateneo will just knock down the free throws. That's been the story this entire game, the free throw game. It's a foul.
Foul onto Pepito.
On Basa as well, the person they fouled.
It's a really good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Really good.
Penalty.
Makes the first, extends it to double digits. Second shot for Kent Basa. That's good as well. 11-point ball game. Realiza trying to speed it up. Stops. Gets that to go. A foul.
Foul called.
Again to Narvaez.
Narvaez.
Is there a replay?
Can we see that in the replay?
Replay. Wait. Let's see it.
There, we see Narvaez. There.
What?
Wait, that's
What?
nothing! What? That's nothing!
Again. Wait.
Here, another angle. Narvaez here on this end. Nothing!
I think that was a box out, no? An attempt to box out.
That's nothing! What is going on?
That was an attempt to box out, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, we can see it here. This is much
Yeah,
clearer.
here. Ah,
no,
there
that's
we
an
go.
elbow.
Okay.
There was an elbow, yeah.
There was an elbow.
There was an elbow. Still makes it. Basa. Just really efficient on the line here.
It's been the entire Ateneo squad. It seems like for who's been efficient down that
Look
stretch.
at that. No misses from the line.
Yeah, I don't think
Relisa
in those
once
two
again.
shot attempts any ring was hit.
Oh, that's it, partner. That's the nail to the coffin.
Yeah, they're gonna try to foul Froilan.
Now that they needed a foul, there was a delay. Substitution needed.
Pepito now, another player who has fouled out for the Jaguar Cubs.
First shot. Maglasang also a really good free throw shooter. Look at that. Just 29 seconds, a 12-point ball game. I think it's safe to say, partner, that this game is an Ateneo win. Oringo passes to the other side. Barrieta for three. Still a foul being
Why are
called
we
there.
still fouling?
Yes, maybe because you said, partner, no, you play your hearts out, and you commended the guy already for hustling. So he will hustle until that final buzzer.
It's a good show. And the Ateneo crowd on their feet here for these
Ready.
final couple of seconds.
Ready to celebrate, partner.
Yeah, ready to celebrate. And Maglasang,
I think he has just
18
had
points
that
this
type
game.
of game, partner.
Knocking down
Four
four threes.
Just amazing
Performance.
Third shot is good as well for Barrieta, but I think that's too late already. If they get a steal here, they might have a chance. Kabantog has it, pass to Maglasang. 18.2 seconds, and it's Maglasang once again, partner.
He doesn't miss many of these. Ateneo crowd ready to celebrate on the other end of the court. And the Ateneo, the Magis Eagles, 18 seconds away from completing the back-to-back championship run.
But I think it's their fourth, no?
Fourth?
Fourth win. It's a four-peat.
It's a four-peat.
It's the fourth straight season for the Ateneo, if I'm not mistaken.
The crowd chanting MVP as Maglasang takes.
I mean, we won't argue with
his
that.
free throws.
We
I'm not
won't argue
arguing with
that.
it. I think that's his 20th point right there. He knocked down both, right, partner?
Yeah.
It's his 20th point.
20th point. It's still an 11-point ball game, but they still will try to score here. The Jaguar Cubs. I mean, not until the final buzzer sounds. They're still going to play their hearts out.
And that's an honorable way to go down.
Yeah.
Coaching staff of the Jaguar Cubs still furious about the officiating.
Now the bench players for the Cubs are in the court. Turing has it. Shoots a long three. Way off. And look at Turing.
Oh.
A hard fall. hard fall. Still able to stand up.
Oh.
Look at the resilience coming from this guy, even if
Get a replay here.
Oh.
I think he may have overstretched his arm there.
He's still moving around, partner.
I can't blame. Was it Basa? I think.
No, it was Chua.
I can't blame Chua for that. He was going for the rebound.
Yeah, and Toreng was the one who actually was delayed.
Yeah. Who jumped in front of him.
Barrieta still misses
off
it.
the three.
Antig misses again. I think that's finally it. It's the sound of our final buzzer. The score 66 to 55. It's an Ateneo win. They will be our champions here in our Cesafi basketball season 24 high school division.
Yes, confetti rains down on us here. It's an Ateneo Magis Eagle victory. No, I think a lot of the viewers and players, teams as well, wanted a game 3.
Is that unlimited, partner?
I'm wondering when the shower will end, man.
But again, congratulations to our Magis Eagles. Displayed a really great game. Displayed a really great offense and defense here in our game. I can say that they completely outclassed as well the Jaguar Cubs, partner.
Yeah, it's also the Jaguar Cubs in that game weren't disciplined during their defensive possessions.
Yeah.
Time and time again, they would be committing these fouls that were just uncalled for.
Yeah, they were completely taken advantage of in terms of the free throws. Because majority really of the points that came from the Magis Eagle squad was from the free throws.
Yeah, the free throw line. I think 1/3 of their points, maybe even more, were just free throws.
And I've noticed as well, partner, the Jaguar Cubs key players nowhere to be seen.
Yeah,
Nowhere to
Oringo
be seen.
after that strong start hasn't been able to score.
Oringo, Candia,
that name.
The one who stepped up, I believe, was Toreng. Played a really great game. Didn't score that much, but really had a great presence.
A noticeable impact.
Yeah, he had great presence on the floor.
But at the end of the day, the Jaguars still able to secure second place.
A great showing. Still a great showing.
A great showing, especially from a team who just has a new head coach.
Yeah, that's a really good achievement, partner. That they were able to achieve this much despite having a new coach, new system, new players as well.
New players.
And you can really see the emotions coming from these players as well. Really sad because of that loss. I mean, two sides of a coin. The happiness, two sides of the story, It's the happiness for Ateneo and, of course, just sorrow right now for the Jaguar Cubs squad.
And it's heartbreaking, of course, to put all your time, effort into something and not, having it not end up the way you hoped for it to end.
Yeah.
It's going to be crushing. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be very painful.
But not everyone can win the championship.
Yeah.
If only we could give out 2 gold medals.
2 gold medals. It would beat the purpose of a gold medal in the first place. If anyone can just have it, So, of course, the win well-deserved here for the Ateneo Magis Eagles, but still a valiant fight shown by the University of San Jose Recoletos in the final closing moments of this game, refusing to back down, no matter how big of a deficit they had.
Still played their hearts
Still
out.
played their hearts out. Still continued to play through, despite the inevitable defeat moving towards them. They did not give up. They did not stop. They continued that pursuit. They continued to fight throughout it all. Congratulations to the Jaguar Cubs.
Once again, our four-time forfeit champions, their 8th championship, our most winningest high school basketball team in the 24 years of Cesafi. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles. Let's call on our at center court. We have Lian Kant Basa, Korean Kabantog, Alden Paul Kainglat, Ivan Cardenas, Bench Anthony Chua, Macon Durban, Lars Fjellbang, Jacob Steven Lacson, Delan Jared Lim, Zander Magbanwa, Froilan Maglasang, Ada Mangunlay, Jelo Maruta, Arturo Teruel, and Joshua Alan Loa. With their coaching staff, their head coach, the multi-title coach, Romel Rasmo, assistant coaches are Romal Acueco, Lucky Karma, and the rest of the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles coaching staff. It's 4 times in a row for the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles. And now let's award our season number 24 Mythical 5 members. First member of our mythical team from the UC Baby Webmasters with his playoff averages averaging 14.5 points per game, 7 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and 1 steal per game. We have jersey number 12 from the UC Main Baby Webmasters, Carlos Algarino. That's Carlos Algarino, our first member of our Season 34 mythical team. Our second member is from the UV Baby Lancers, averaging 13.5 points per game, 8 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and 4 steals. And jersey number 30 from the UV Baby Lancers, Roderick Camparihan. That's Roderick Camparian, our second member of Season 34 mythical team. Our third member is from the season's first runner-up, averaging 5.6 points per game, 3.3 rebounds. Is jersey number 11 from San Remeo, Cebu, J. Lord Pipito. J. Lord Pipito from the USJ-R Baby Jaguars is our third member of the Season 24 mythical team. Fourth member from our champion team, finishing 7.3 points per game, 4 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.6 steals, and that's the rookie point guard from Palawan City, number 1, Kent Basa. Kent Basa is the 4th member of Season 24 Mythical Team. And our 5th member, another player from our champion team, averaging 8.3 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1.3 steals. The graduating point guard from Consolacion, Cebu, jersey number 8, Rodolfo Froilan Maglasang. Once again, our Season 24 Mythical Team, we have from UC Webmasters, Cal Rosal Garino. From UV Green Lancers, Baby Lancers, that's Roderick Cambarihan. From the USJ-R Jaguars, J-Lord Pipito. From the Magis Eagles, Kent Basa. And Froilan Maglasang from the Magis Eagles. And now the most awaited part of the season, Season 24's most valuable player. From the champion team, the graduating point guard, Froilan Maglasang! Once again, that's Froilan Maglasang, our season number 24 most valuable player.
Earlier, Coach Romel said that this might be the last 10 minutes of our season. So let's make it our best. And surely our Magis Eagles did, even reaching to the point of defending their title as champions. But we also would like to commend our first runner-ups this season, our USJ-R Jaguar Cup, spearheaded by our debuting coach, Coach Julius Cadaves. Now here with me is the player of the game, scoring 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 steals, and a points of 20 points. None other than number 8, still our 4P champion for Cesafi High School Division Season 24 Finals MVP, and a member of our Mythical 5, none other than Froiland Baglasang. Congratulations on winning. Now for our first question, how does it feel to continue the legacy of being a defending champion?
It feels so happy kay nakuha gyapon na mo ang champion. Tas napasalamat sa go nilang Coach Romel nga nisali gid sila nako.
Since this is your last season here in Cesafi Basketball High School Division, what message can you give to your Magis Eagles successors?
Ano lang, trust lang ni Coach Romel ug sa mga coaches, dayon continue to anang hard work lang.
Do you have any shoutouts, Ferlan?
Shout out Hard Nerves, shout out Izra and Roberto, and shout out Mami Mian and to Amari and to my mom in Canada. Ma, I miss you. And to Mami Isang and Tatay, I miss you all.
And that has been, again, Cesafi fans, our player of the game, our Season 24 High School Division MVP, Froilan Maglasang. But before we end our stream, let us first thank and commend our high school division basketball players together with their team and their coaches. Again, also thank you to our sponsors, Sonac, Crayon Lab, Cebuland Masters, PLDT, Smart, Chooks to Go, Nag-Iisang Manok ng Bayan, and Virginia Basta Hotdog. Virginia, this has been Aidan Azarcon, your number 1 partner on the sidelines.
Shout out Alan Lua.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's Chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks to go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga